Throughout the developing world, there's about 20 to 40 million people who need a wheelchair but don't have one, and the majority of those people live in rural areas. We recognize that people in these rural situations have some pretty unique mobility needs. They need a device that can both go long distances fast and efficiently over many terrains, so kind of like a mountain bike for your arms, but also small enough to use indoors like a regular wheelchair. And that product didn't exist. Our first prototypes of the chair were really crap. And our first real trial was in East Africa, and the response was like, this chair works really well off-road, but it's too big to use indoors, it's too tippy. And at that point, Continuum came on board. So not only were we improving the mechanical aspects of the design, we're improving the aesthetic aspects in the real consumer-focused aspects of the design. I think we were all kind of struck by the chemistry that the two groups had together, that we could really feed off each other. We had tons of whiteboard sessions, and we're playing around with different design cues, and I may add in an engineering thing, and Jung may add in a consumer-driven thing, and it's that special sauce that you make when you mix those two groups together. So that new chair, after our collaboration with Continuum, we brought back to Guatemala, and it was amazing. It was twice as fast, it was much more efficient. People could do things that they could never do before off-road. This is a game changer. These people are not stuck in their homes anymore. They can get out, they can go far, they can get over obstacles, they can go earn money, they can go participate in their community, they can go to school. Very, very big life-changing effects. And Continuum was very helpful in our developing world chair. But the bigger thing that came out of that work was creating a first world version of our chair, one that we could sell to US and European markets. And the idea is that that device would have the same basic technology with the lever system and shift your hands up and down, simple to repair, and we could sell that chair in these more wealthy markets to help subsidize wheelchairs in the developing world. Why it's important to partner with organizations like Continuum is that as an academic, you come up with an idea, you form a hypothesis, you maybe make a proof of concept. To prove that hypothesis, you get some data, and you may end up with this kind of crappy cobbled together technology, but that's not a real product. And in this project, we were trying to create a technology that was very much a consumer product, right? So what's powerful about bringing in a firm like Continuum is they bring in the knowledge that's very relevant to making a good product. And I think together we've been able to, make something very unique and powerful, much better than either of us could have done alone.